Today, we found everything from a real certified 1969 Z28 Camaro to multiple big block street monsters packing 454s and stroker V8s. And honestly, if you're a Camaro fan, this might be one of the best lineups we've looked at yet. All right, today is basically Camaro heaven. Big blocks, 4 speeds, restomods, a real certified Z28, and enough V8 noise to probably wake up the entire neighborhood. And honestly, this lineup starts strong immediately. First up is a Cortez Silver 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 listed in Pennsylvania for just over 100 grand. Now this isn't just another cloned up Camaro pretending to be something special. This is a documented Camaro high-performance certified real Z28 with its numbers matching DZ code 302 still under the hood. And if you know first-generation Camaros, you already understand why that matters. Back in 1969, the Z28 package wasn't built to dominate drag strips like the big block SS cars. It was designed for Trans Am racing, which meant high revs, sharp handling, close ratio gearing, and one of the most legendary small block engines Chevrolet ever made. The DZ302 was underrated at 290 horsepower from the factory, but everybody knew the real number was higher. These engines loved RPM. And honestly, there's something really special about a properly restored real Z28, because they have a completely different personality compared to brute force muscle cars. They feel lighter, sharper, more aggressive. This one also has the correct style M21 4-speed, 12-bolt posi rear, console gauges, fold-down rear seat, power steering, and power brakes. And the seller being upfront about the transmission and rear not being original is actually appreciated. That transparency matters on high-end collector cars. But visually, silver with black stripes on a 1969 Z28 is just iconic. This thing probably stops people in their tracks everywhere it goes. Now let's move from collectible perfection to pure street machine energy. An orange 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2-door listed in Ohio for 34 grand. And honestly, I kind of love the simplicity of this listing. Not a show car, but really nice. That tells you everything. No giant sales pitch, no overhyped nonsense, just a solid second-gen Camaro with a 383 stroker and automatic transmission. And honestly, second-generation Camaros are still one of the best ways to get into real classic muscle without spending insane money, especially if somebody already did the expensive stuff for you. A 383 stroker is such a perfect setup for these cars too, because it gives you strong torque, great sound, and enough power to make the car genuinely fun without becoming impossible to drive. And that orange paint probably gives it serious early 70s street machine vibes. This feels like the kind of Camaro you could drive to a local cruise night, park beside 6-figure cars, and still have people crowd around it, because attitude matters more than price sometimes. And this car definitely sounds like it has attitude. Next up is a car that muscle car fans always stop for.
black 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS out of Pennsylvania for 55 grand. Now, the listing is short, but honestly, sometimes short listings are attached to really serious cars. And hearing clean 396 original with only 48,000 miles instantly gets attention. Because the Chevelle SS is basically one of the defining muscle cars of the entire era. Big body, long hood, massive torque, simple, aggressive styling. And black paint on a Chevelle just works perfectly, especially if this car still has that factory-style stance and presence. The 1972 models were also the final year before major emissions regulations really started changing the muscle car world. So cars like this represent the tail end of the true classic muscle era. And honestly, a clean 396 Chevelle with low mileage will always have an audience. Always.
Now let's get into something much more custom. A burgundy 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe two-door out of Massachusetts for 45 grand. And this thing sounds like somebody spent years obsessing over every detail. 454 big block, tubular front suspension, front disc brakes, brand new wiring harness, hooker headers, stainless exhaust, Bluetooth stereo, fresh interior, cow hood, 2 sets of wheels and tires, and apparently over 12 grand just went into the engine build alone. That's serious money. But honestly, this feels less like a restored Camaro and more like a personalized street machine built exactly how the owner wanted it. And those are often the coolest cars to actually own because they have personality. The seller even says the seats are original while the rest of the interior was redone, which honestly sounds like a nice balance between classic feel and modern refresh. And if this car still carries some California car DNA underneath, there's a good chance the body is cleaner than a lot of East Coast Camaros. Plus, a burgundy first-gen Camaro with a built 454 and a cow hood just sounds mean. There's really no other word for it.
And finally, we've got another first-generation Camaro, but this one sounds more refined. A Le Mans Blue 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe two-door from Virginia for 68 grand. And honestly, this feels like a really balanced restomod build. Fresh 454 big block, Muncie 4-speed, Ford 9-inch rear, disc brakes, Dakota digital gauges, vintage air, tinted glass, deluxe interior, rally wheels. That's a great combination. Because unlike some extreme builds that become exhausting to drive, this sounds like a car designed to actually be enjoyed regularly. You've got old-school muscle car sound and appearance, but mixed with modern comfort upgrades that make long drives way easier. And Le Mans Blue with black stripes is such a perfect Camaro color combo. It instantly gives the car that aggressive late 60s Chevrolet look everybody recognizes. Plus, the Muncie 4-speed changes the entire driving experience. A big block 4-speed Camaro just feels alive in a way automatics don't. Every shift feels mechanical, every throttle input feels dramatic, every stoplight becomes an event. And honestly, that's exactly why people still love these cars almost 60 years later.
All right, which one are you taking home? The certified silver Z28? The orange stroker Camaro? The black Chevelle SS? Or one of those insane big block first-gen resto mods? Drop your favorite in the comments because today's lineup was absolutely loaded with horsepower. And if you enjoy classic American muscle cars like these, make sure you subscribe because there are still unbelievable classic cars hiding out there right now. See you guys in the next one.